All right, hello, my wonderful students. This is part 2 of Foldable number 1. This is the quotient property, which is the log of b to the m over n is equal to the log of b to the m minus the log of b to the n. So we have in the form of log of b to the m minus log of b to the n. And then we're going to kind of write it in this form here and simplify if we can. If not, we'll just plug it into our calculator and get our wonderful answer when we simplify. Okay, so the first one we have is log, I know it looks like L0g, but it's actually log, log of 2 minus the log of 5. Remember, in order for this to work, they have to have the same b. When there is no b, if you guys remember, this is log base 10, which is our standard log that we normally use. So if there's no base b included, just know it is log base 10. So that being said, we can go ahead and do our division now. So we have log, and if you want to write it in, you can, log base 10 of 2 divided by 5. So this is kind of tough to figure out. So once again, we can just input this into our wonderful, wonderful calculator. Let me click on it over here. And we have log base 10 of 2 divided by 5, hit a little nice enter sign, and we get this is going to be equal to, or y is going to be equal to a 0.0602. 4 decimal places or 3 decimal places is a-okay for me. This one ended up having a 0 here, that's why I went an extra decimal place. Alright, and then we go to the other side. But remember guys, the most important thing is doing this part here, and then knowing after we can actually expand to this, which we will do after. Alright, the next one here, we have the log base 6 of 3 minus the log base 6 of 6. There's two things we can do here, but I just want to show you the way we're doing it first, but then we're going to show you like an identity that we have after. So the first one we have is this one here. So we're doing the properties of division. We would have log base 6 of 3 divided by 6, which if we reduce this would be log base 6 of 1/2. Once again, we're going to put this into our wonderful, wonderful calculator. Oh, when I was checking the calculator, actually, this was for our problem that was before. So the problem that went with this one is actually, sorry, negative 0.398 when I round this one. Sorry, I was looking at the problem before, not the problem of this one. All right, let's go ahead and input this next one over here. So let's go to it, change it to from log base 10 to log base 6, and this is of 1 divided by 2, and it's going to give us our, oh, it's very similar to the other one. Double check it, that's, yep. So this is going to be our y is equal to negative 0.387, which is, like I said, very close to what we were already doing. But what I was going to say earlier is that whenever you have a log base number of the same number, this is actually just equal to 1. So we would just have to find out what this is here, because it would just be, you know, minus 1 at the end. And if you did got this to be 1, log base 6 of 3, I believe, well, if I look it up, it's 0.61314 ... But and then you also have to, you know, the minus 1 here, so subtract 1 from this, and that will give you the negative 0.387 that you need.